Cause I just checked my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah. Cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah. Everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy up the Crazy. You know what it is? I'm back again with another reaction. This is to Stray Kids Maniac Tour Part 1. We're reacting to Maniac, Venom, Red Lights, 8-member version. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. I'm excited to watch this again, man. I obviously, y'all know this. I witnessed this live. Not this version of this concert, but still, I witnessed this live, and it's one of my favorite concerts that I've ever been to. Just by set list and all of that. So we're gonna have some fun. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, it's so cool! I haven't heard this song in so long.
Let's go!
세상이 정한 정상인 코스프레 준비 액션 맘블로 정신은 백업 포토타입 내 속엔 언제나 freaking monster 유행 같은 친절함은 철을 지나 rotten 내 통수에 다 시원하게 욕해도 다 먹혀.
Bro, I feel like this is Stray Kids' prime, in my personal opinion. And fuck, man, I'm just looking at that. You know how we watch those lists and they're like, oh, Han and Bangchan have fallen off. No, they haven't. They really haven't. This stage presence is ridiculous. Oh my god. Right?
액션 맘블로 정신은 백업 포토타입 내 속엔 언제나 freaking monster 유행 같은 친절함은 철을 지나 rotten 내 통수에 다 시원하게 욕해도 다 먹혀. 순진하게만 보다가 크게 다치 호의가 계속되면 걸린 줄 아네 plastic 런이 돌지 warning 보다가 크게 다치 호의가 계속되면 걸린 줄 아네 plastic 런이 돌지 warning
Maniac, 나서 빠진 것처럼 저 Maniac
핑핑 돌아버리겠지
Maniac, Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac Maniac
하하 Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 무슨 Maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지 Maniac 비정상 두성이 짙은 Maniac Maniac 다 터진 형체의 밥처럼
그거 색스러운 나치
something on, yeah. 상이 첫배를 적중해. 찍고 있는 no pressure. 불면 나를 똑같아. 누군 날 못 속여. 내가 걷는 거리는 다치면 바다 언제 터질지 모르는 dormant volcano. 전했던 바람도 언제 바뀔지 몰라. 다들 승긋이 살아가 like a steel tornado.
수진하게만 보다가 그게 다침
volcano. 전했던 바람도 언제 바뀔지
He actually spat that with Venom.
몰라. 다들 승긋이 살아가 like a steel tornado.
수진하게만 보다가 그게 다침 우리가 계속되는 걸 줄 아는 toxic 라이 torch warning
What?
Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 저 Maniac
핑핑 돌아버리겠지
Maniac Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac Maniac
하하 Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 무서운 Maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지 Maniac 비정상 두성이 짙은 Maniac
Oh, this is great.
가득해져 눈물을 어제 모든 감각이 나서있지 그렇게 포장한 대로 매번 가둬주니 이렇게 보면 결국 드러나
For me, it's everything, man, Joe. The spider web, the design in the background. It's so cool. It's one of like the sickest designs that I've ever seen, like for a stage, for like a show. Like the visuals behind. Obviously, you know what comes in after. I told you about it at the one that I went to, and I assume they have it here as well for the next song. It's so cool. It's just so interesting. Woo. But I remember when that happened in Sydney, bruh, my eardrums almost got bursted when his part came out. But look at that! Look how cool that looks! Like this shot! Like right, he's walking up, and the behind the design, it looks like 3D. Oh, my favorite song is next. My favorite song from this album, at least. I fucking love this song. Oh, chills. Oh my god. Damn. Oh my god. Woo. See what such a good design. And see the legs? Oh my god. The dancing's on point as well. Look at that, man. Fuck.
지나가는 길에 모른 척도 걸렸다니 못 빠져나갈 걸 알면서도 또 걸렸다니 끈끈한 그 물에 사로잡혔다니 치명적인 독이 다 퍼졌다니 사라진 감각 Can't feel my fingers 걸렸어 You got me wrapped up around your fingers 날 사로잡은 너의 손길에 취해가 I'm needing more 오늘은 poison 중독되는 potion 괜찮아져 now
Jesus. It's amazing how you can see that by each tour they got better. Like when you look at this tour, and then you look at the Dominate tour, and then you look at the 5-star tour, like how much you can tell they stepped it up each time. But I feel like this was the beginning where they went, okay, we're stepping up our level times 1,000. And it's a great beginning. It is honestly a great beginning. This fucking whole tour.
Yeah, spider.
Jesus.
You got me locked up, ayy. 상태를 먹고 꿀꺽 삼켜, 긴급 상태 위급한 짤도 이제 you got me like Carly 공포심보다 위험한 게 이미 올라탄 기분 마치 긴박한 매우 긴장한 내용 언제나 잡히지만 나는 심각한 매 옆에도 위에도 뒤에도 주변이 없어 나가면 지내 가는 걸 너가 볼지 톡톡 포시차 위협이 덜덜 떨리는 몸속에 널 생각만 포스해진 울려진 내게 모습이 들이쉬니 가자
Go on, Bangchan.
You got me wrapped up around my finger. 내 사로잡은 너의 손길에 취해가 I want it more, I need it more.
To me, this concert, like a lot of people have asked me, what was the final experience of this concert? What was that thing that you took out of it? What I took out of this was, I knew after this concert, I was like, I noticed how much Lino developed in singing. Lino was one of the members where I was like, whoa, like, because I always knew Lino as the dancer. You know what I mean? I like, you remember this, like, when I started listening to Stray Kids, I only, like, when I went to see Stray Kids, I think I was only an album in. I probably only listened to Ordinary before I went to go see them live. I don't know, actually. I don't know how many albums I was in by then. Wait, no. That and Case 1... What's the one for Case 143? Both of those albums. Because Case 143 was being promoted when I was there. Which means that album was out by then. But yeah, I didn't know a lot about Stray Kids at this time. I only knew I liked their music enough that I wanted to go see them live. You know what I mean? Like, I knew that. I was like, this group is sick. I remember I told you, I go, oh, I bought tickets to go see Stray Kids. And you're like, whoa. And I was like, yep. I was like, I'm going to see Stray Kids. Like that. That was the 100% confident. I was like, I like what we got. I need to hear it. Yeah. I need to hear it. So I went to go see it. I loved it. I loved everything about it. But one of the main takeaways because I didn't really listen to enough to understand Kyunjin, Iron, you know, like to know the difference of the members at that point yet. Because this was like only me getting into Idol, like into K-pop. So I knew the ones that caught my attention. Changbin, obviously Felix. You know, them. They were the ones where I was like, okay, sweet. Like I know these guys. I need to learn more about the rest. Lino, because I remember Lino caught my attention the most at this concert. Because I was like, wow, Lino can sing. Like he can actually sing. Like, and I was like, interesting. I'm like, I wonder if they're ever gonna use that in the future, and which they did. I think this was around the time where they started to get more comfortable around Lino singing more, so they started to add his vocals more into their music. Same as Hyunjin actually, as well, because at this time Hyunjin was mostly rapping. At this time. And that's what's so fascinating. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And yeah, I love this. Oh my god. Bro, the way Hyunjin rocks here is so cool. Him and Lino.
와 묶이는 데니 앞에
도망 못 가 여길 빠져나가서 그가 주변의 랍도 하는 분위기에 사로잡힌 난이 뭔가
움직일수록 또 반드는 행동 반경 반전과 모습은 함정 장전 저 빨리 빠르게 돌아보면 독을 가둬 정실로 머리부터 발끝까지 가면 난 너리 둥쳐 느껴지는 소름 끼쳐를 잘한다 너희도 women
So cool.
깡깡 녹여 Going 거미줄에 걸렸어 거미줄에 걸렸어 침묵마저 나왔어 거미줄에 걸렸어 거미줄에 걸렸어 빠져나갈 생각 없어
You know what this leads into? I'm keen to hear this again. Especially the 8 version. The 8 version is really nice to listen to.
I cannot breathe without
Actually, I was going to ask this. Have you ever heard the 8 version? Have you heard the one with all members? Oh, cool. This is going to be interesting then.
I
It's really
cannot
good.
breathe without you being right by my side. I will die. So can you please
Oh,
come?
you know what's fucking crazy? This was the first time I heard this song when I went to go see them. So this was a very cool experience for me. A lot of the songs it was the first time I heard them, where it was such a cool experience.
I cannot breathe without you being right by my side. I will die. So can you please
Bangtan's so
come over
good, man.
closer, hold me tight right now. 벗어나기 위해 못 부딪혀봐야 될 snooze. 해와 닿을 때까지도 I really wanna know. And my name lost control. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going crazy now. 붙잡을 수 없이 나 다시 너의 밤을 지새우다. The moment when I close
That was my
eyes, all I
takeaway
see is
from
red
this.
lights. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 어둠이 뒤덮인 밤 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
So good, man.
Now tell me you hate me.
Oh my god!
Now tell me you hate me. 더 이상 날 버틸 수 없어. But I know you and me 어쩔 수 없어. 도망치기 위해 몸부림쳐 번째 set the mic up. 달이 잠들 때까지 뜯기고 I really wanna know. Yeah, 난 이미 lost control.
Yep.
I'm going crazy now. 잠을 없이 나 다시 또 이 밤을 지새운다. The moment when I close my eyes.
When these two come in, oh my god. When the vocal line, oh my
I'm
god.
going crazy now. 잠을 없이 나 다시 또 이 밤을 지새운다. The moment when I close my eyes, all I see is red lights. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
Lino, man. You see what I mean about Lino?
널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
Like, bro.
도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 crazy 잡을 수 없이 다시 도저히 널 가만히 close my eyes all I see is red lights red lights red lights 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 Make you feel alive 어둠이 뒤덮인 밤 Make you feel alive
So good. I honestly believe that is one of the best versions I've ever heard of a group doing a subunit song. Would you agree? I think that's one of the best versions I've ever heard a group do a. Because you know what? I wonder if they actually thought that they maybe could have made that song for the group. Because when you do listen to that song, you can hear the other members. You like, there's times where you can hear it and you can hear the members. Like, you can't hear their voices, but you can hear where they could place them. The only one that caught me off guard was Lino singing so much. I remember that was one of the main takeaways of that song. I was like, whoa, I'm like, Lino sings like that? And Changbin. I heard Changbin, I was like, ooh, okay, this is cool. And that's the thing, because I haven't listened to No Easy and albums like that where Changbin sings more. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of earlier albums where Changbin sings a bit more, which I haven't listened to. Even to this day, I haven't listened to. I have to plan to listen to No Easy. I think that's going to be one of my favorite albums of all time. Because that has some of my favorite songs already. And I still haven't even listened to that album yet. But yeah. I wanted you to see what I saw. Like, I know it was different arena, doesn't matter. There's a reason why this tour turned me into a stay. Like, I said that. I remember saying that to you after I finished that concert. I messaged you. I think I messaged you like halfway through it, right? Because I remember we were messaging each other like within it. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna stay. Because I was like, this concert's insane. And I just love that, like you said, it's very raw. That's one thing that I love about Stray Kids the most. They don't care about. What's interesting though, you can see they're dancing lighter. Even though it's still intense, they're dancing lighter because they're singing more. Did you notice that? I noticed that. They're dancing very lighter compared to how they actually dance. I was like, oh, because I'm pretty sure this is I can't remember if this is the start of the tour. It might be. I don't know. I don't remember what day this is. Because that might be the case, that it might be the start of, like, the opening of the tour. And that, because I felt like there was bits and pieces where I was like, oh, interesting. They sound not off, but they sound like they haven't gotten used to it yet. Which caught my attention. I was like, oh, maybe this is. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what time this is around of them doing their tour. All I know is this is the World Tour in Seoul 2022. Isn't that the start of the tour? I think it is the start of the tour. Yeah, it is the start of the tour. From what I can see. Wait, no, not April. What's the 5th? March? No, yeah, 5th April. Yeah, this is the second day of the tour. May 1st. Yeah, it's May 1st. And that's because you can hear it. You can hear that they're not in the warm section yet. You know what I mean by that, right? Like, you can hear that they're still trying to tie everything together. So maybe what we do, we watch this one, and maybe we watch one of the other ones in Japan, like at the end, as like the encore list. Maybe they have something like that where we can watch that as well and see the difference. We can see the difference of the. Yeah, this was the 3rd day of this tour in Korea. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. I love reacting to Stray Kids. Stray Kids is one of my favorite groups to react to and just enjoy their performances. And like I said, I felt like reacting to this because I haven't watched this in such a long time. And I was like, oh, you know what? I might as well react to it and as well talk about it as well, you know? But yeah, that's all I've got to say. So if y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. Not only that, comment if you want to see more, subscribe, and remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace! Laters. Ah. Whoop. Peace!